Hey AYL fans, I'm Kevin Mortensen.
And I'm Gina Mortensen.
And welcome to At Your Leisure. Today we are close to home in the beautiful, centrally centered city of Richfield.
Such a big city.
You know, Richfield has been known for decades as a hub for recreational activities, specifically off-road activities. And so we wanted to take today and highlight some of the cool trails that we've got. We're going to go on a 50-inch trail and we're going to be taking four-wheelers.
We're going to go to the North Cottonwood Overlook here in Richfield, Utah, and it's going to be beautiful.
You know, it's someplace that only the locals know. It's not on the maps. So if you want to see it, if you want to go try it out, get with our office or we'll put a map up on the website so that you can go check this out. But we're here today with the Mayor of Richfield, Dave Ogden, Representative Carl Albrecht, several members of the Richfield City Council, and the Sevier Valley OHV Club. We got quite a group here today. It looks like we're going to have fun.
I need a shirt, so I match them.
I know, they're pretty bright. Listen, let's send you guys off to check out all the cool things that Richfield has to offer and Sevier County has to offer, and we're going to go get started on this ride.
There's hiking, biking, horse riding, and of course we're known for our ATV trails, 1,200 miles of the Paiute ATV trail. We were the mother lode. It first started in our area. So below us here is Cottonwood Canyon. It's significant because it's the closest canyon to Richfield. It's hiked up a lot, and I did it all my growing up years, by youngsters that come up and have a lot of fun running through the stream that flows pretty well year-round. There are trails, both bike trails behind me and ATV trails. And we've just recently put in 20 miles of bike trails that really do rival about anything over in the Moab area.
We have so many things to do in Sevier County, but obviously as the president of the OHV Club, I would love to showcase the ATV riding in our area. We go from down in the valley, sagebrush, all the way up into the pines and even above the tree line.
Come and visit us. We have some of the greatest trail systems, as probably been mentioned, hunting, fishing, Fish Lake, Utah. You know, all of these mountains have mountain lakes for fishing.
It's amazing what there is to do here in this little valley. Every mountain around here is totally covered in trails, and I grew up here, and it's kind of sad to think I ran in circles around a track instead of playing in these mountains as a youth.
Literally, everywhere you go, look around. Everywhere you go, there's trails, there's lakes, there's things to do. You know what a really cool trail is? Going up over the top of that mountain. If you like to fish, jump on your machine. There are lakes all the way across the top of that mountain.
Cove Mountain, for all of you that really want to know.
That's Cove Mountain. We're on the Pavant Range. We're on a 50-inch trail. This has been a fun ride so far. I know we're going to do some water crossings. I'm looking forward to it. We're 10 minutes into this ride and look at that view, and it's only going to get better. So, you know what, while we mount up and get on down the trail, we're going to send you guys off to check out this week's Where To. Well, you know, that view is something that is absolutely breathtaking and spectacular, isn't it?
It is gorgeous.
You know, welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are having a great ride today.
It's been lovely. It's been fun, exciting.
You know, that's why you come out here and you find these little narrow 50-inch trails. You can't get the big Jeeps on them or full-size trucks, and it brings you to some of these amazing overlooks.
This is a 360 view. You can see Richfield over there, beautiful mountains behind us. It's
back
gorgeous.
up Cottonwood Canyon, the water rushing down Cottonwood Canyon. It's really a nice ride. And these guys with the OHV Club and Richfield City, they want people to come here. They are fun to ride with, and they want to show you around. They've told us many times. They said, come down.
The stories are great. They have personal stories. They're awesome. You've got to get to meet these people. But why don't we finish this trail?
Yeah, so while we go finish the trail, let's send you guys off to learn more about this particular trail and all the other trails that this area has to offer.
We're on an ATV trip, and it's so fun to be here with members of the Paiute ATV Trail Committee. They are wonderful because they keep our trails in fine shape. Cottonwood Canyon North Overlook. So you're up on a plateau here looking down on Little Valley.
This trail is a wonderful trail, whether you're a beginner or an intermediate. I wouldn't call it an advanced trail, but it's getting close. You don't need to do a lot of planning to come on this trail. It's just a fun little quick getaway right out of Richfield.
Yeah, I've been on this trail once before with my wife on a four-wheeler before. You can actually see all the way to Barney Top in the south, the Tusher Mountains, Monroe Mountain, Pavant Mountain.
If you would like to come out and ride with the Sevier Valley OHV Club, we are more than willing to take anybody at any time on any ride. You can go to our website, seviervalleyohv.com. You can go to our Facebook page, Sevier Valley OHV on Facebook. You can find us and you can find information on us and get a hold of us, and we can take you out, absolutely.
Come to Richfield City's Visitor Center. They can give you all the details of all the Paiute trails, all of the Fish Lake trails, the trails and all of the mountains that surround them. Take a look at that view behind us. You know, you're not going to see that from the highway. You have to get off and find these 50-inch trails.
It's absolutely worth it though, even though they are much more technical. They're uphill, intense, so make sure you know what you're doing when you come up here.
You know, don't bring your 70-inch side-by-side out here to do this one. Bring your smaller 50-inch. Sevier County has some of the most beautiful 50-inch trails in the state. And if you want to come out and check them out, get in touch with these guys at the Sevier Valley OHV Club or call the mayor. When he called me, and he says, I want people to come and visit Richfield and spend money in our businesses, but we want to show off these small trails. And you know what? This has been a great ride today.
It has been. It's extremely hot, so make sure you prepare for the weather and the conditions that you're in. And water, definitely bottled water. We didn't bring any, so just telling you to prepare.
Kind of a no-brainer in southern Utah. Make sure you come prepared. Now the ride we're on today isn't a long ride, but you can get on some down here that could take you days. You can ride all the way to Marysville, Fillmore. You could go over to Cashurum from here. And, you know, just make sure you're prepared. But like I said, come on down and see these trails. These are really neat. And there's a lot of people driving right by Richfield, going to some of the other areas. And this isn't a popular. We haven't seen anybody else out here today. So we're almost done with the trail. Should we go finish it up?
I say we finish it up because I definitely need some water, maybe chocolate.
Maybe so. So while we go do that, we're going to send you guys off to check out this week's Along the Way, sponsored by Rocky Mountain ATV.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We just got done riding the North Cottonwood Overlook Trail, and it is extremely hot. It is July and we need to cool down. So we decided to come to the local
Ideal Dairy. You know, when you come to Richfield, it's a town perfectly suited for the traveler. They've got hotels for every budget, restaurants for every budget, every type of restaurant, campgrounds, and of course when you're out on a weekend with the kids and they're getting restless, the one thing you absolutely have to do is check out the local ice cream parlor. And in Richfield, that's the Ideal Dairy.
They're famous for shakes, slushes, and punch bags. And if you don't know what those are,
you know,
I don't know what to tell you.
If you don't know what a punch bag is, ride to Richfield and ask them for one. They're about, what, 50 cents each? Try it and tell me it's not the best thing ever.
And listen, if you're up on the Wasatch Front and you do not want to drive all the way down here, there's going to be an Ideal Dairy closer to you in Nephi, Utah.
Then I think that's pretty cool. It's such an iconic location that they're actually starting to expand north, because I think there's demand up there too.
I think it's awesome. We're gonna go inside and cool down, and while we do that, you guys are gonna check out this week's sticker winner.
This week's sticker winner was submitted to us on Facebook by Rex Nielson. Congratulations, Rex. It looks like you're the lucky winner of a Mountain Series stove from Camp Chef.
Camp Chef offers the best way to get your cooking done in the outdoors. Visit campchef.com for more information.
Be sure to call us on Monday at 801-947-8888 to claim your prize. Now, let's take a look at our Trail of the Week.
This week's Trail of the Week is the Casto Canyon 50-inch OHV Trail located in Garfield County.
The Casto Canyon Trail cuts through the same formation as Bryce Canyon National Park, and it has some incredible scenery. If you want more information about this or any of the trails that have been covered on the Trail 360 project, visit outsiders.zone.
Now, let's take a look at next week's show. Next week, the AYL crew is getting back out on the trail as they visit Tooele Valley to show you another great area to get out, ride, and enjoy the outdoors while staying safe and having fun.
Then, Reece Stein is back, and this time he's in search of a rare desert tortoise near the Red Cliffs in St. George. Will he find them? Tune in next week to find out.
Next week's show looks so cool. almost as cool as a punch bag from the itinerary in Richfield, Utah.
Yeah, you know, if you haven't seen these are famous all over the United States for a reason, but that is pretty cool. We go to Lake Powell and we freeze these and use them as ice, and as they thaw, that's a drink for the kids.
It's like a slush in a bag.
You know, the dairy is not just famous for punch bags. They've got great slushes, great ice cream, great food, and it really is a destination. If you're coming to Richfield, you have to stop at the Ideal Dairy.
Yes, you do.
You know what? We're out of time for this week's show. We've had a great time with the Sevier Valley OHV Club, the mayor and council, Representative Albrecht, and a lot of good friends.
We've had a lot of fun today.
Get your 50-inch machine, come down, enjoy the Richfield area, and you know what? These businesses down here need your help. Come spend money down here and stay for a couple of days. Remember, as you're out recreating, that there's adventure around every bend.
You just have to get out there and create it yourself.
At your leisure.